Hi everyone, welcome to Code Together Telugu. So in this session, last session, we have discussed about a basic locators. After that, we have discussed CSS selectors. Now we are going to discuss about XPath. Maximum of Selenium we are using, or we are working with XPath. So you have to listen very carefully this session. And in this session, it won't cover all the topics, but we will going to we are going to try to complete all those topics. Okay. Today session agenda is the first thing is what is XPath and what types of XPath we have, and the types like a single attribute, I mean the passing with a single attribute or multiple attributes. After that we are going to jump into contains method, then we will starts with method. After that we are going to discuss about text method, and finally chained XPath. These topics we are going to demonstrate today. Okay. Yeah, let's without wasting much time, just open thing. Okay, before opening that, before opening what is that, Eclipse, we need to discuss about these things. What is absolute XPath and what is relative XPath and what is XPath. XPath is XPath is nothing but a extensible markup language. I mean, XPath is derived from XML. XML means extensible markup language, like HTML. It's kind of scripting language, but it will hold some objects, DOM kind of thing. We are going to say, right? So the XPath means that is the address of the element. So we do have a lot of elements, right? Web elements like search bar, button, link, or text. Lot of things are there, no? Whatever the things you are able to see on the web page called web elements. So a lot of web elements there. In order to action on the particular web elements, you need to know the address. For example, if you want to go here, I'm staying in a Bangalore. If you want to go Majestic, if someone saying like you just take the metro here in the Whitefield and just get down in the Majestic, that is that is completely absolute XPath. I mean, that's called relative relevant XPath. Okay, that's example not fits here. But absolute means they are going to say each and every point. For example, if they ask you to take left, whether you have to take first left, second left, third left, it's clear, clean cut. But relevant XPath is not like that. So you can go any way, where I mean however you want, but the final destination will be here. I mean, we are going to say like there will be we are going to say like them there will be something. What is that? Some kind of that point is called I don't know what, I forgot that name. Nearby famous area or something we call it, right? Like what is that? I forgot that. I mean, we need to say like nearby famous place. If you say nearby famous place, like nearby that, nearby this, that is called something we called it as it's I forgot that word. So you have to, based on that they can go. I mean, it's not like whatever the route you have showcased, they can come any by their own to that place, to that location. um, I forgot that one, the name. Okay, so like that. For example, in my case, in Vizag, where you are staying, right, I'm simply saying like near NRA hospital. So if you come near NRA hospital, I will be there. I mean, I will be nearby that place. So that is a relevant XPath. If you are saying like absolute XPath, you have to come Visakhapatnam, complex. From complex, you need to take first left, then you need to say take second left, then third left, then fourth road and second across, like that you can say. That is called absolute XPath. Okay, I'm so sorry because I'm just I don't have a proper example. Now I'm going to explain here. See here, HTML is the first tag, right? And here this is the and tag. Okay, HTML starting tag and HTML and tag. Here you will have something called header tag h1, and h1, and here you will have same h1, it will be closed here, correct, h1. Okay. Okay. Instead of tags, just go with what is that? Tag 1, tag 2, tag 3, so that it will be easy. So here, in that h1 we have another tag, tag 1, and in this sub tag we have tag 1.1, tag 1.2, and here we have another tag called tag 2, tag 2. Under tag 2 we have tag 2.1, 2.2. I'm not giving tag, you just understand 2.2 and 2.3. Of course, everything before that it will be tag is there. Okay, tag 2.2, tag. Now here you are with tag 3, and they directly you have tag 4, and here 4.1, t 4.1, and here t 4.2. I mean, these are the subtags, you are getting right. These are the subtags we have, right? If you observe the thing, you will have these many tags. I mean, if it is a complex space, you will have a lot of tags here. So like this. Okay. For example, if you want to access this element, this particular element, in that case, what you have to do? What is the XPath? The absolute XPath will be starts with single slash. Where is that? Okay, it's not printing out. Single slash, then followed by your first tag HTML, then followed by next tag is h1, next tag 1. Okay, slash you need to give tag 1, then tag 2, then directly you can go tag 2.3. This is your final thing. This is called XPath. Like this we can derive XPath. You are getting right how we are going to derive XPath like this. Okay, and relevant XPath is like this. Here some properties are there. Using this tag properties, either attribute or either tag name, we are directly going there. Like for the example, this particular input has id is there. We are going with id. Id is the attribute, right? Wherever you are having id, you should have at symbol before that attribute, and just followed by attribute value. So username is the attribute value, and this is the id. Okay, that's what. Right. Yeah. What is that? Okay, that is the thing. So here you got it right. What is absolute XPath is absolute XPath and relevant XPath. So relevant XPath, you are going to give something. So you are directly accessing with attribute tag 2.3 attribute, that is tag 2.3, and attribute value. What is the attribute value you have? You have just attribute equal to, what is the attribute? Here you can mention like value. This is the thing you are doing. Clear now? You are getting, and close that square bracket. This is what same, right? And before that you need to give two slashes. This is important. This is the relevant and absolute. So what is the disadvantage of this thing? For example, if developer don't want this thing, this particular module, he deleted this module. In that case, is that this particular thing will be pointed out by using absolute XPath? No, right? Because here it's breakdown. Here where is tag 1? It is looking for the tag 1. If there is no tag 1, it's thinking like, oh, I missed the route, so it won't come to the tag 2.3, right? Because it's missed here. But coming to relevant XPath, you have tag name directly. Okay, I have to go tag 2.3 where attribute has this one. That is what a relevant XPath says. So I'll be always, we are preferring relevant XPath. That too, this will locate for entire HTML page first, then header page next, then followed by one by one it will come. But a relevant XPath is not like that. It is something different. Okay, that is what absolute XPath and relevant XPath. Okay, we will have some other XPaths, just to look into it. Okay. Now, okay, where is just drag down. Okay, so we are going to create one more class, because we are just creating same class every time. Why we need to do every time same class? Just create one more class. Under package, you need to select new, then class, then you need to give what is class XPath, right? We can give demo XPath. Okay, so is this modifiers you can select package, and you are going to create under code together Telugu, and here you can select public static void main, that is must, and generate comments. If you want, you can generate comments, but I don't want any comments now. I'm just clicking on finish. Okay, so it will be created like that. So what is the first step in order to automate one web page? So what is the first step? So first you need to know like where you are going to work, like is that a Chrome or Firefox or something. Okay, so you need to know like which driver you are going to work. So for that one you need to create object. So web driver. Okay, you can mention driver name as driver, as we are doing every time, and with a new keyword we are creating an instance, right? So same for the which driver you are creating, Chrome driver. This point you have to remember. Okay, whenever you are creating, you have to just go to hover it. You are going to import Chrome driver package, which is available in OpenQA selenium.chrome. Okay, org.openqa selenium.chrome. It is available in this particular package. So we are just importing Chrome driver class. Okay, and after that what you need to do, you need to import driver class also. Here you can change to web driver detector, or else you can change to Chrome driver. No need this one, because Chrome driver is fine, it will work. Okay, so first thing is done, and after that what you need to do, every time we are just maximizing the screen, right? So we can maximize driver dot manage method dot, it is kind of chain methods, window method dot maximize. That's it. Maximize. Spelling. Maximize. I'm very bad at spellings. Okay, maximize. So now using that, it's going to maximize. In order to save some space, I don't want this thing, delete it. Okay, so first two lines are completed. So now third line is the third line. What is the third line? In order to go, or in order to navigate some place, you need to select you need to navigate, right? For that one you need have driver dot get method. That get method takes you wherever you want. Where I want to go, here some web page is there, no? We can go with this web page only. here this is the web page now. Copy the link and I copied directly, I just clicked on it. Okay, here you just open this demo XPath, then you just paste it over here. Okay, and here two quotes are there, you remove that quotes. That's it, no? Driver.get, because of this it is coming. That's it. So we are we have created object for Chrome driver. Using that object we are maximizing the screen. I think this has to be done after after navigating the page, before, not before. Okay, after going to the page this would be fine. Maximize, and once maximize the screen, or else anything would work. No, I don't think, because without opening how can you maximize, it won't work. Okay, so done. Now we are going to go with XPath with a single attribute. Just we are doing every time, just comment it out and put something called comments XPath single attribute. Say single and single attribute. Okay, now here what you need to do, here we have one method that's called driver dot get, not get. What is the method we are using every time? Find element by which class? By method class. By dot, in that by we have XPath. See here, XPath. Okay, this is the syntax. Here you need to pass the string. Okay, what string you are going to pass? You are going to pass that thing, like which one you are going to pass. This static. We are going to work with single attribute, right? For single attribute, what is the syntax? So you need to double click. Okay, I mean not double click, just it is in the thing, double slash, and followed by input. Input means it's a tag. Okay, you just make like tag name followed by tag name, then square brackets, and attribute value should be starts with this thing, attribute equal to the value whatever the value is there, the value. Okay, this is what. So we just go to that web page we have opened right here. Yeah, here we can open this one. This is the best thing, I guess. Just right click on it and inspect on this. Here you can see what is the attribute. So attribute in the sense the value, like class equal to search something, this is also one attribute. Type equal to text, this is another attribute. And ID equal to search, this is another attribute. Whatever equal to something value is there, no, red and blue color, all are comes under attributes only. Okay, so if you want to use anything, you can do. Okay, so you can go with anything, like you just to go with type text. Let's see whether it will work or not. Okay, so here we need to do, instead of double quotes, you are just giving single quotes. Okay, single quotes type. So this part is completed now. This is the first part. We have identified the attribute, so you need to close it. Just close it. Okay, then what is the tag here? Tag, which tag it has? Input tag. This is the tag where it starts with some this bracket, this symbol. Using that symbol it will start. That's called a tag. So here what is the tag? Input is the tag. Okay, input. So this is the thing, but I'm just copying it. No, I'm just cutting it and I'm just going to paste over here. But my question is this works correctly? So if you want to check whatever the XPath you have created, is that works, you can check it here. Here we have, right, uh, here selector hub is there. Now we have imported, we have downloaded last time. You just you just paste it over here and just search it. Here you can see it found. If it is not there, no, for example, if you just remove that T and just given 7 and give it, did we find? Somewhere we can see the number. Turn off auto suggestion right while typing. Here you can see 0 elements matching. Here itself it is there, but my IC is not working that much. Here you can see 0 elements are thing. Text, just enter text. Now click on enter. Oh, still it is not matching. Yeah, why? Because here type is there. No, type is attribute, right? You need to put at symbol. Why you are at symbol? Just enter now. 2 elements matching. Okay, what are the 2 elements? QQuery top, and here you have another top, right? Here you can see no, it's not highlighting. So for both the same only. Okay, it's matching. Okay, so it is matching, so we can check with, we can use this XPath. Here you can see like that, but here you need to add a type, because of this syntax it's not work, right? Now it will work. So once I got it, what we can do with this thing, what you can do. So I'm just copying again for you. Here it is matching with 2 elements in the same thing, I mean same attribute itself. So I'm just 2 elements matching, and 2 elements are from type equal to text is there. No, why 2 elements? Here itself you can see text 2 times. One is this one and another one is type. Where is type? Text, type submit. Somewhere it will be there. So it's matching 2 times, right? So I don't want to take it and make it miss. I just want to take another thing, type text id equal to search. This thing I'm going to take it. Search query top. Okay, I'm just pasting over here. After at symbol I need to paste. Okay, remove this single quote, and here also remove the single quote. Correct. So it works now. And if you want you are removing that quotes, right? Why you need this thing? If you add the quotes, then you need to have this regular expressions. If you don't want, you don't need. Okay, you just copy this and paste it over here in order to find out whether you are having only 1 element or 2 elements matching. Earlier it's matched 2 elements, right? Just check it. Now see, only 1 element is matching, that is this one only. Okay, if you enter it is highlighting here, right? It is matching with only 1 element and it is in this color. If it is in this color, then you are good to go. If it is in another color, then you need to think about it. Okay, so this is the search bar, right? So you can enter something here. I need address, send keys method, and here you can pass address. Okay, just don't forget to close this one because it will be thing. Okay, that's it, and run it now. run it now, so you can see whether it works or not. Yeah, dress it works, but after that I didn't click on it, right? So this is the single attribute. For example, if you want to work with the multiple attributes, you can use same thing. I'm just keeping same as it is. After that, I'm just I'm just copying this thing and pasting over here. Xpath with multiple attributes, but this time we are going to focus on this thing. Just click on and inspect, and here no, it's not. It's not coming every time. It's behaving like this only. I think this is the thing. This button is not coming by. Okay, just close it again, then inspect. Yeah, see, it's not coming. I click on it, then yeah, here button is there, no? Button. Just click on it, and it's working only one time. Or else we can search with button like we did last time. Yeah, it's coming now. This is the thing. Okay, here you can see it's, if you highlighting, it's highlighting, right? So here you can take another attribute like type submit is there, no? You can take type submit. Instead of search query top, you are just type submitting. So here regular expressions, it's copying with regular expressions. If you want, you can keep it, but I don't want because it's something I'm feeling not good. So in submit, and another thing we are going to take, type submit is there, name is submit search. Okay, you can, after this you just and add symbol, then you are going to click same thing. Okay, here you are removing that that single code, and here you are thing because it's copying correctly, right? After that you need to click on this one, then you need to click on this. Correct. Here this is what you need to do. This is called working with multiple attributes. Okay, this is a multiple attribute. If you want to check like whether it's working or not, you just go and paste it over there. You just copy it and paste it where you need to paste. Here you just go with this, and not here, properties something. Where is this here? Here. Here it is not showing? Okay, it is something, right? It's opened by automation page, that's the reason. Okay, just search zero elements finding. Why zero elements? Here something we did mistake. Submit search equal to name, input type, input at the rate of type equal to submit, and the name equal to, it should come right. If you remove this, here itself we did some mistake. Type equal to submit. So invalid, so you have to, here you can see invalid pw locator, so you need to put quotes, but it is correct. Okay, I think we need to put it in double quotes. No, double quotes and single quotes, it's not matter. Or else we just put only with this one, input submit search. We have 3, we have only 2. Here itself some error is there, invalid XPath submit search. Okay, we need to put some tag right here. What is the tag? Input, not input tag, it's a button tag. Okay, got it, it's a button tag here. So here it's not input tag, no, it's a button tag. Here if you see here, where is this one is there, no, where is this one? No, just yeah, it's not a button. Where is button tag? No, just search with, just click on this and inspect and search, button. Where is F? BUTTON, button. So you need to go up, because that is the first button. Yeah, this is the first button. Here you can see, where is that? Yeah, this is the here you can see type, it's a button. Okay, no, earlier we did we missed it, button. Now copy this thing and search it directly there. We are getting late. Copy this and search it here itself. Where is that? Selector hub, just paste it over here, enter. Here you can see what element is matching. Okay, that is what you can do like this. And here it's not sand keys, right, because that is button, no, you need to click on that, just click method will work. See, like click and semicolon. Okay, that is what, let's do. And here this page is opened. Why? No, because we didn't quit, so we need to quit it. Driver dot q, this method will help us to close every time, because it will that every time the new window will open and it won't close. So it's working. Okay, so whenever it's clicked and it's worked. Okay, so that's it for today's session. We will continue next session with the same thing. Like we have covered single attribute and multiple attributes. In multiple attributes we have you can use and or end operator. You can use like this, or else you can use or. Why we are using or and end? For example, some cases this page is there, right? Here every time this is kind of text. If you hover here, just click on here you can see this is image logo and something here. for some cases, for example, if it is a button, here you can see sign in, right? Just this is the best example, I guess. Sign in, right? Once you signed in, it won't be you can't see sign in again. You are able to see, like, your username, whatever the username you have logged in, right? With that logged in name you can see, or else you can see sign out. So the same button will be changed. So for example, if you consider this is a button, sign in button, before going to sign in, you are able to see like sign in. Once you signed in, it will show you like sign out, right? So same button is acting like a two types. In that case, what you can say, so if you want to access this particular thing, in that case you can put or. Okay, here you can see, for example, let's copy this thing, okay, let's copy this thing alone. For this one, I don't think demo is required for you. You can understand easily. Okay, notepad. Let's discuss about that, and we can close the session now. So we can increase. How can increase size? Font plus shift plus. Yeah. See, this is the thing. For example, button type submit, not submit, as we discussed, sign in. Okay, and here we have so if you want to access with this, remove this. If you want to access this, you can access while it is in sign in phase. I mean, if no one is signed in, then fine. But for example, let's say if someone is there, he logged in already. In that case, this button won't be available. In that case, how can you access? For that one, you need to write another property. Why you need to write another property? So that is the reason you should no need to write this another property. Instead of this, you can do same thing, like, button type, right? You can mention like, here you can mention like or, and same, you just paste it over here and sign out. You got it now? So in this case, it will be works, like, even the button is in sign in phase or it is in sign out phase. Any phase it will work, because we are using or here. Or else, if you want to satisfy both properties, in that case you can use and. Got it now? Sometimes it will change. If you observe one page, whatever the page you are going to automate, in that case, if you observe few elements are like this, in that case it will be changed. And some cases, you will have some other methods also. For example, if it is matches partial thing, then you are going to use some other methods. That's we are going to discuss in the next session. That is very, very interesting. So just like this video and share to your friends who are willing to learn Selenium with Java, and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to click on like button. Okay, thank you, bye bye.